Celebrities aren't usually known for giving good advice, or for taking anyone else's advice for that matter. But some celebrities actually know what they're talking about when it comes to dispensing sound business advice we can all learn from. I'm your host, Chris Thompson, and today, in a series we're calling Celebrity Business Advice, we're discussing Mark Cuban, and we'll see if his celebrity advice winds up with his reputation. All that and more on today's episode of IRL Media News. Let's get into it. Mark Cuban is a big believer in education, but not just in the classroom. As a lifetime learner, he believes you can increase your value in both life and career by continuously learning and bettering yourself. Essentially, always be learning. According to Mark Cuban, there's two things to consider. One is you always realize that you're a free agent. You're allowed to look for your next job while you're in your current job. But more importantly, and this particularly applies to your first job, is that in college, you paid to learn. But now that you've graduated, you're getting paid to learn. Take advantage of the to learn part. I had a professor in college that had a long, successful career in corporate America. I don't know if he knew it when he said it, but his advice has stuck with me ever since as I've grown my own career. He said, the day you get your first job is the day you start looking for your next job. As a broke college student, I didn't know what he meant by that, but I wrote it down anyways and memorized it. A few years later, I was at a small family-owned software company, and things weren't looking too good. There had already been a few rounds of layoffs, and I could see the writing on the walls. I began looking for not just my next job, but the next step in my career. They say it takes on average 6 months to find a new job. I don't know where they got this number from, but in my experience, this always seems to be true. So fast forward 6 months, and I had found a new job with a higher job title and an almost 50% raise in salary. The point both Mark Cuban and I are trying to make is that for every new job you get, always be on the lookout for your next opportunity. If you like this video, do me a solid and smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks. I'm your host, Chris Thompson, and this has been an IRL Media News production.